Good morning and welcome to ITV1, where our programmes will begin now with Daybreak, presented by Adrian Charles and Christine Bleakley.
It's 6 o'clock, good morning.
Welcome to Daybreak. It's Tuesday the 9th of August.
One story dominates this morning: anarchy across the UK. Chaos reigns as riots and looting take over London for a third night. The violence has also spread to Liverpool, Birmingham and Bristol.
David Cameron is now back in the country in an attempt to take control of the crisis. Our reporters will bring us the latest news from around the country, and we'll have reaction to the extraordinary scenes overnight,
including the moment one of our correspondents rescued a mother trapped inside her home.
It's also affected the sporting lineup, Gavin.
Yes, after the events in London, police have ordered all clubs in the capital to postpone matches scheduled for tonight. West Ham and Charlton's Carling Cup games have been cancelled, with England's friendly against Holland at Wembley tomorrow also in doubt. More in 20 minutes' time. Kirsty's got all the weather for us.
Thank you, Gab. Most places dry today with some sunshine, very few showers around, and the wind not quite so strong either, although still a little bit on the cool side. Top temperatures of 21 Celsius, 70 Fahrenheit.
All that and at 6:15, what's going on in your region, including the weather and travel?
Yeah, we'll have the Home Secretary on in about half an hour. First, here's Tasmin with all the news.
Thank you, Adrian. Good morning. London has seen some of the worst rioting in decades, with violence and looting spreading across the city. There have been disturbances in Bristol, Birmingham and Liverpool. These are the latest developments. Riot police clashed with gangs of youths in Hackney in East London and in Clapham and in Croydon in the south, where a furniture store was set alight. Looters have also attacked Ealing in the west. 150 rioters have rampaged through Bristol. Shops were attacked in Birmingham and cars set on fire in Liverpool. David Cameron has flown back early from his holiday to chair a meeting of the government's Emergency Cobra Committee. We have correspondents in all the main locations. Well, the rioting and looting spread quickly across the capital. At least 334 people have been arrested and 69 charged so far after 3 days of violence. 1,700 extra police officers were deployed overnight. First to South London, though, where a 26-year-old man is seriously ill after being found with gunshot wounds in Croydon, where groups of masked youths went on the rampage, looting and setting fire to shops. Our senior news correspondent Cordelia Kretschmer spent the night there. Cordelia, a frightening evening for many local residents.
Frightening, I'd say terrifying, frankly, Tasmin, and I don't think it's possible to overstate the horror being felt by people who live around here at what they have witnessed in the last few hours. You know, this is the capital city of Great Britain. We're looking at a burnt-out bus here. This is the carcass of a furniture warehouse. You know, I have never seen scenes like this outside of a war zone. The police have been telling me this morning that what happened here in Croydon was far worse than anything that's happened anywhere else in London this week so far. You know, we saw mobs, basically mobs of young people systematically setting about trying to destroy their own communities.
London burning again, this time suburban South London. And on Croydon's main high street at midnight, one of the most dangerous fires of all. 5 doors down from a bookie's, blazing out of control. Locked behind this door, under the nose of police, a woman trapped. She'd been shouting for help for some time from a smoke-filled building.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Come out.
I just heard lots of people screaming.
Are your children upstairs, ma'am? Yeah? Do we need to get police?
As ordinary families across London had their lives turned upside down, one masked teenager tried to explain the violence.
There's a lot of youth angry right about now, and that ain't good.
What are they angry about?
You're asking me. I've talked to one younger than me, and they're telling me they're not angry, they're not happy about the government, they're not happy about how they're being treated.
Even South London's leafiest suburbs were torched last night. This is Clapham. Residents were evacuated here too. A place so popular with young families it's known as Nappy Valley, looking last night like a war zone.
Well, a wave of violence also spread across North East and West London. Our chief correspondent Richard Gaisford is in Enfield, where there's been looting and a massive warehouse fire. Good morning to you, Richard.
Yes, this massive blaze really is a symbol of how out of control the looting has become. Youths broke in here wanting to steal computer games, DVDs and CDs, then set alight to the place. You can see 40 firefighters have been